Yeah, welcome back to Hitman World Assassination. We just basically finished Hitman 2. I mean, it's all like a flowing story. The Ark Society finished. They had a nice cinematic, and then they wanted to rip us off with DLC, like assholes. You have to pay for the last two missions from Hitman 2, but I think they're probably just like not main. The interesting stories maybe just add up a bit. Like it's still in the, like, you know, you have all the games and the fuckers want money from you, even then. Like this is a huge rip-off. Of course, I don't buy this bullshit for 30 euros, so we go straight up to Hitman 3, where the story continues. And so for the people who were not watching so far, you can of course watch the old streams. Definitely worth it, but you can also get a short recap. Maybe you also had some, maybe you watch these streams also later, and then you already had some break in between, so you need a short recap for itself.
Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact: destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve.
Okay, it was a very spectacular recap. Basically, this game is also very much like an Assassin's Creed. Like you are like this assassin, and you fight this huge organization who's behind all the things, like the Templars in Assassin's Creed. Basically the same shit, different day, huh?
Look closer. In the shadows, behind the everyday world, beyond the headlines and the seats of power, a hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets, to use and throw away, to do the unthinkable, the unforgivable. And it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future.
47. It's time.
Partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon? What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlyle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlyle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is fifth-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Grey will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
This mission might go wrong. Or how many of these people do we have? It sounds already like a final mission. That's why I'm saying it might go wrong. But who knows? Maybe they have enough people there, whatever. Ah, I'm just not noticing it's a Burj Khalifa here. Oh. Game is not just like Assassin's Creed, it's also often a bit like Mission Impossible.
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the Scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation, while a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Grey is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there.
Windows are all closed here, no one looks outside, sees this people are skydiving now. But still, of course, some variety for in regards of the other missions. I think in the second game they automated the first mission much different.
Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
Yeah, the first mission, the second game also was different with the beach house and everything.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
Well, his dressing room would be good for handling appearance, but he doesn't want to. Ah, okay, automatically. So I did.
Welcome.
Ah, okay, it should be it's supposed to be new town, not the Burj Khalifa, but copy basically. Probably Maya Tower.
Right. But what if they get the keys? Or a lockpick?
I think those would be exceptional circumstances. But we do have quite a lot of security.
Well,
Where is that bloody lift?
Which is today the tallest building in the world. I think I'm very proud of that machine.
God, that guy dresses just like Dad.
Be my guests and celebrate. And thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Welcome. Thank you.
That Rangan guy. Never asked me to work for him. It's called put in my...
"47. I would like to address the Providence partners directly. I want them to know why this is happening. And I have an idea, but it requires you finding a map terminal.
Look, it's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand.
Zana Kazim, aka the Vulture. One of the top agents working for Crystal Dawn, the Pan-African terrorist organization. I almost hired him myself once, but chose the Maelstrom instead. Now what is his business here?
You can't enter without being searched. Standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it, and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Crystal.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot.
No, you were being a bitch. Now go away and binge eat some celery idiots like you do. Or I'll do something worse than blowing cancer in your face.
Oh my god, what is your problem? You are sick.
You have no idea.
Hollywood muscle? Must be fun.
You are invading my personal space, sir.
Mister? Hold it, sir. Sir, you do not have clearance. Turn around, right now. Yeah, keep going. Glad I made it clear to you.
Oh, would you just leave me alone and go to the bar already?
How are you today, sir? Excuse me, if you're coming through, I have to frisk you. Only take a minute, okay? Won't take a second, sir. Green light. Go ahead, sir.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. We have a conference room set up for you.
What's up?
Please, go in and make yourself comfortable. Mr. Ingram will be with you shortly.
Thank you.
Have a seat, Mr. Kazim. I'll get straight to the point. I have a, well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans Lucht, Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist. He's good, and won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
Greetings, sir.
Sir, you are not allowed to pass.
First off, rich. I'm a bit of a shopping.
No, taller than the last one. I know. Right? So.
What's up? But I don't think that math works out. And I'm not sure.
Maybe the sheep's looking to sell his pet project right out of the gate. I'm not
Mr. Looked, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way.
What's annoying in the games is every time there's someone following you, they're like slow pokes of all.
This better be good. I have a reliable source that the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali is keeping a secret upstairs. You don't talk much, do you?
Sir.
Where are you taking me?
Something big must be going on since you're taking so many precautions. I'm curious though, how do you know my name? I haven't told anyone who I was.
Oh, well, I guess only time will tell. Oh, hey man, Ah! That really...
Hello.
Mr. Looked, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way. I'm sure we passed plenty of places where we could talk. I hope it's worth it.
Not the fake!
Yes, that's it. Now Ingram trusts you, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Pretty swanky place, huh?
Oh, yeah. I could get used to a gig like this.
Well, you can only consume one item.
Greetings, sir.
Okay, don't need to anymore.
How are you today, sir?
In previous games, they frisk you all the time. Like remember, like this.
Hi there.
This clinic, for example.
Mr. Kazim, welcome back. So, you have the picture?
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me. He's waiting.
Sir.
Right this way, Mr. Kazim.
Let the pros do their job.
Have you seen the view yet? It's quite spectacular. On a clear day, you get a wonderful view of the Arabian desert. It's a sight to behold, the vastness of it. Back in China, this would never be possible, because of all the smog. I apologize about the incident earlier downstairs.
So you're saying
but you have to understand that we need to keep security tight, no matter who. All our guests go through the same procedure. Mr. Ingram is expecting you.
Please stay back.
Mr. Cassim, so good to see you. You have the picture?
Looking good today, sir.
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand.
That's Carl Ingram, Providence
Okay,
partner
people,
and
clear the
brass-balled
room. I need to
billionaire.
discuss some delicate
A legendary
business with
political
Mr.
fixer,
Cassim.
Ingram
Now,
is
wait,
old money
excuse
and
me
as
for a
rotten
second.
as they come.
I'll be right back. Please make yourself at home.
We have
Have a
Ingram
great
right
sight of
where
you.
we want him.
Something to behold.
47, you know what to do.
Now, where was I? You gotta be kidding!
Carl Ingram finally gets what he deserves. Good riddance. Now let's get Marcus Stuyvesant.
Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked. Commercially successful creators. Van Gogh would have been anything without his brother's money. He would have just starved alone. I'm not pretending to have all the answers, but people like Phillips shouldn't have to choose between having. And a good day to you. Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked. This is a restricted area, sir. You need to leave the area right away. Thank you for your cooperation. Damn.
Take it easy. Hello? Yeah, just wanted to remind you about the lockdown protocol. That's right, 900 hours. And the key cards to activate the alarms are still in the safe for the security.
You have no access here. Sir, that's just the way it is. Accept it. A patron can withdraw their funding on a much more arbitrary basis than a public fund. That's all. Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked.
I've always said His Royal Highness could make a killing from the money. Got that close.
Right there. That's Marcus Stuyvesant, Providence partner, self-entitled and arrogant little worm. He might not look like much, but he's done more damage to the world than you could dream.
Hey, stay safe.
Any update on my replacement guard?
Sir, we have word that he's arrived. Just waiting for him to turn up.
Good. Remember to check his papers before you call me. I don't want some snot-nosed newbie.
I'll be sure to contact you as soon as he turns up. Papers vetted and all.
You better.
Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement guard. If you can locate him, we should be able to get within strangling distance of the little worm.
Shifty.
That means you need to enjoy.
Well, let's do lunch.
Looking very well today, sir.
$6,000 for something you're just gonna walk on all day?
Did she leave the price tag on?
Oh, no. My wife.
Cannot believe James called in sick today. Of all days. His Highness has everyone working trivial shifts.
Hey, you! I have a problem. I'm supposed to meet up for duty, but they can't find my uniform.
That's not my problem.
Come on, I need help. You look my size? If you're off duty, couldn't I just borrow your uniform? It's my first day and I really need this gig.
Good for you. Congratulations.
No, it's all screwed up. They can't find my uniform. I'm begging you, man to man.
Sorry. Still on duty.
Oh, God. This is not my day. Oh, it's Mumbai all over again. Look, this is gonna make me look really bad.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Don't you worry. A colleague is also out there looking.
But this is awful. I mean, I'm in my boxers and you are a woman. It's just so embarrassing.
Oh, it's nothing I haven't seen before.
But you don't understand. I'm military. We military men are used to punctuality. I was supposed to be ready and present my papers half an hour ago.
Yes, you men in the army with your papers. Super punctual. I get it.
Are you making fun of me? That's so cruel. Do you know what a man is without his gun?
Man in his boxers, crying like a baby.
Ugh, you women will never understand.
And I don't think we ever will. I can't find it. Can't you just wear a waiter's uniform? It wouldn't be like you want to blend in.
What? Are you trying to be my mother? My God, no! I need to dress professionally and show my face.
Good thing we already were wearing the correct disguise.
Hello, sir.
Reporting for duty.
About time. Our client has been going out of his mind waiting for you. Do you have the papers?
Yes.
Good. I'll call him now.
How should I address him?
It's classified, so you don't call him anything. But officially, he's just known as codename Pinky. Sir, this is security. Just calling to let you know your new guard has finally arrived. Yes, sir. See you soon. Okay, wait here. He'll be here shortly. Just a heads up. The package is a real ball breaker. He's...
Okay, you must be my new escort. I have very high standards, and trust you will do your duty. You have your credentials on you?
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Let me see here. Yes, that looks good. I like it. A cutlery expert, no less. I have no idea what that means. But your CV is very impressive. This looks perfect. Come on, let's walk. Need to tell you a bit about what I expect from you. I expect you to be by my side 24/7, unless I say otherwise. Bathroom breaks are, of course, permitted, but only when I say so. I have a very important, delicate meeting today, in which I expect you to keep your ears closed, but your eyes wide open. Understood? Now, your papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see what you can do with my own eyes. My father used to take me hunting. He was an avid hunter. I personally hated it, but always admired his skill with a knife, and grew to appreciate what it takes to gut an animal. Have you ever tried to gut an animal?
Yes.
Good. Then you know it's not so easy as it looks. Like trying to stab a rubber ball. It bounces back if you don't stab it correctly. We're almost here. You have to understand. I didn't get where I am by blind faith. Okay, we are almost there. You see the shooting targets? Any fool can shoot a target. With a knife? No, that's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you are good with a knife, you're even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who would throw a knife. I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you got. Do well, this again. Let's just hope he's half as good as you were.
Only time will tell. But I doubt it.
You cocky idiot. Nice throw. Oh, spot on. That was a magnificent performance. I think we will get along just. Performance. I like you. I think we will get along just fine. Oh, fuck! Performance. I like you.
That's gonna
I
hurt
think
me a lot.
Help me! Performance. I like you. I think.
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
Performance. I like you. I think we will get along just fine. Okay, I think I got the
You've
right
gained
man
his
now.
trust.
Thank you for your
What to
services.
do with
Take
all
the rest
that
of the day
power?
off. You deserve it.
Thank you, sir. It was an honor. Thank you, sir.
You impressed me. You really did. But let's get to work. Something. Whoa!
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
the stuff around here. Come on! That looks like a false alarm.
Well, I expected like 4-star rating, assholes. It's so stupid, these things, like, what the fuck do you do with this? Some things that you can actually use in missions. Like, it's like a highly professional killer and he has like bullshit stuff with them.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did...
She'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
But the character models, they look much better in the second one than in the third game. It's like a graphic went backwards. A helicopter pilot without a helicopter key.
She came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Thornbridge Manor, the Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
It's also a nice start for the mission. Yeah, but I'm also going offline now, so until next time.